Now, speaking about health, it's time to get really healthy. Being well, of course, starts with eating well, and Woolworths is, of course, here to make sure that you give you and your family the best nutrition that they can get. Like, of course, my favourite, this is literally what I live on, these Woolies cold-pressed juices. Now, being well also means that you have to make time for yourself and make time for exercise in a busy schedule. Now, here to share a few tips and show us a few exercises to motivate you to live your best life is one of my favourite personal trainers of all time, Cameron Aberdeen. Welcome.
Thank you, Jeannie.
Thank you for being here again. So I saw you at the gym this morning, and you know what the problem is? Firstly, I never get time to go to gym. And then when I do have time to get to gym, I just don't know what to do when I'm there, and I walk around like a bit useless.
Unless you're with me.
Unless I'm with you. But give me some advice on what I can do and what some women at home can do if they've got really busy lives and if they're moms and they don't have time to get to a gym and they need to be healthy and living their best life.
Okay, so in terms of what I would advise for moms, you mentioned unsung heroes earlier.
Yeah.
I think that would be safe to say they fall into that category.
Yeah.
But what they're really bad at is making themselves a priority.
Yeah,
so that would be a good place to start. Dedicate a certain amount of time, doesn't have to be much, half an hour, 45 minutes, just to some exercise that's going to keep you mentally and physically healthy.
Okay. And then for when they are making themselves a priority, at home, maybe watching the show, can you give us like a few little easy exercises that'll make a big difference?
I've got 4 exercises that we can do. Now, ideally, we want to compound everything because that's going to save time as well, which means adding in a few movements to create one.
Okay.
A good way to start would be on the floor to warm up your core and your glutes.
Yeah.
So what we can do is go down into a 4-point
I'm not going to do this one because
I'll take care
my
of
pants are too fabulous, to be honest.
One leg up, one arm up. Now, this is a good static core exercise, but if we add in an element of a crunch and a stretch.
Now, I find that exercise quite easy. Is it really working? Must I just keep on doing it?
It is really working.
Okay, good.
Very good for core, very good for glute activation.
Nice.
Secondly, what we can do is a multi-directional lunge. Now, this is something that requires a little bit of space, so I'll just do one side.
Okay.
But if we go forward, side, and slightly back, you hit more than one area of the leg, which will also save some more time. Another exercise we can do, and now this one will require a little bit of resistance if we do have dumbbells at home, is a dumbbell thruster. So into a squat, down, and up. I'm going to let you try that one.
Okay, I like these, actually. Like, to be fair, girls cannot squat enough.
And press.
It's true.
Down.
Girls, trust me,
press.
You cannot squat enough.
Good.
Just do this and then have a little
and if you
you'll be happy with what you see.
And if you are giving yourself a little bit of a rest from the lower body, what we can do is focus on upper body with some bicep curls into a shoulder press above the head.
Okay.
Breathing out as you press.
Love it.
And down.
Okay, something else that I also do, obviously, before and after gym, and because gymming, obviously, isn't my main priority, eating well is really my main priority. Cold-pressed juices. I love juicing. I love juicing. What's your take on juicing? And when should, like sometimes, first thing in the morning when I haven't had breakfast, I'm a little bit tired to go to gym, should I have a juice then or do I have a juice after?
Look, it depends on what's in the juice. Ideally, I would say preferably after gym. Use it to replenish and recover from your workout. Good way to get in some vitamins and minerals.
Okay. These are obviously made in a little high-pressure process, and of course they're very cold-pressed. And what I normally did, like at home, was take all of my fruits and all of my veggies, and it just is such a mission. So these are way more convenient, and obviously you're getting all of your nutrients fresh every single day.
Exactly.
They are amazing. Which one would you like?
I would go for, I'm going to say the charcoal. Activated charcoal.
Yeah, that is so nice.
Yeah.
These have got an amazing shelf life, so you can keep them in your fridge, and they really are amazing for you. There's your this one's actually my favorite. It's the apple, ginger, and lemon. Trust me, it is delicious. Definitely my #1. So these Woolies 100% cold-pressed fruit and vegetable juices are definitely my favorite things of all time at the moment. And the cold-press machine is so highly pressured, it applies no heat and therefore no loss of nutrients. And of course, it has a longer shelf life than your normal cold-pressed juices. Now, it is really perfectly nutritional, and it's a good booster after your exercise workout. We're going to see you after the break, after we have our own little boost. Cheers.